We started as law students. In those days, the Oslo Accords just were signed, and the Israeli government made a decision to bring in a lot of murderers, a lot of terrorists that were members of the Palestine National Council to come and approve the Oslo Accords that just were signed. And one of the terrorists that was supposed to enter Israel was Abu Abbas, the mastermind behind the Aquila Lauro. And if you remember, the Aquila Lauro was an Italian ship where was hijacked by Abu Abbas and the PLO, and they killed Leon Klinghoffer and Aaron Liu from New York. And we thought it's unreasonable and unlawful for Abu Abbas to enter Israel. We decided to bring a petition against this Israeli government decision to challenge it. And the way to do it is to bring a high court petition in the High Court of Justice, in the Supreme Court in Israel. Since we didn't have money to hire lawyers, we decided to become petitioners ourselves and to argue before the Supreme Court. And then we had a discussion who will be the petitioner. It was some friends of ours and myself, and they all told me that I should go and be the petitioner because I'm a woman. If the court will not hear at me, and if they reject the petition, they will not hit us with the court costs. And that's what happened. We filed a petition. I was a petitioner. In the day of the hearing, I went to the Supreme Court. I argued before the court, and that was the top of the profession, to stand in front of the Supreme Court and argued on behalf of terror victims. And the court urged me to withdraw the lawsuit. They said it's a political decision made by the government, they cannot cancel it. I insisted. I said that I'm not going to write the petition. I said that since Leon Klinghoffer's blood cries out of the depth of the ocean, I have no intention to withdraw the petition. And the court told us that they will give the decision later on, and when they did give the decision, they quoted my words. They say that although Leon Klinghoffer's blood cries out of the depth of the ocean, their hands are tied. This is a political decision. They are rejecting the petition, but they are not giving us and hitting us with court costs. And at that point, we know that we can stand on behalf of terror victims and argue before the court and file lawsuits on their behalf, and will not get with costs. And there is a very high chance that we really succeed. And we started doing cases on behalf of terror victims, civil rights litigation. When the Intifada broke out, it was very natural for us to take civil cases on behalf of the terror victims. We believe that terror victims are entitled to compensations, but not from the Israeli government or for the Israeli taxpayers, but from the one who perpetrated the attacks, the one who really responsible. And this is what we're doing since then.